Have you ever wondered why you react the way you do to certain situations? It's a question that has puzzled many of us. What lies beneath these reactions are often psychological problems, unseen battles that wage within our minds. These internal conflicts can influence our behavior, our emotions, and our overall mental health. Psychological problems, sometimes referred to as mental disorders, are disruptions in our thinking, feeling, and behavior. They are far more common than you might think. From anxiety and depression to more serious conditions like schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, these issues can deeply impact our daily lives. It's like being in a constant tug-of-war with yourself. One moment you're brimming with happiness, and the next you're sinking into an abyss of sadness. Or perhaps you're perpetually on edge, unable to shake off a sense of impending doom. These are just a few examples of how psychological problems can manifest. But here's the crucial part. Understanding these problems is the first step towards solving them. Ignorance isn't bliss when it comes to mental health. It's like trying to navigate through a dense forest with a blindfold. You're bound to stumble and fall. By educating ourselves about these issues, we can begin to comprehend why we think, feel, and behave the way we do. Let's consider anxiety, for instance. It's not just about feeling nervous or worried. It's a constant state of apprehension, a relentless worry that something bad is going to happen. When we understand this, we can start to identify triggers, develop coping mechanisms, and seek professional help if needed. So why is it so important to understand the nature of our psychological problems? Because it empowers us. It allows us to take control of our mental health, to steer it in the direction we want, rather than being at the mercy of our problems. Without understanding the nature of our problems, we can't begin to solve them. But with knowledge, we can start to untangle the complex web of our minds, shed light on the unseen war within, and ultimately pave the way to a healthier, happier life. Now, how do you identify a psychological problem? This isn't always straightforward. It's like trying to see the wind. You can't see it directly, but you can observe its effects. Typically, psychological issues manifest in changes in behavior. This could be as subtle as a shift in eating or sleeping habits, or as noticeable as a lack of interest in activities previously enjoyed. You might also notice mood swings that seem to come out of nowhere or a sudden difficulty in handling normal life situations. But here's an essential caveat. These signs can vary greatly from person to person. What's more, they don't always indicate a psychological problem. We all have off days. But if these changes are persistent, they may point towards something deeper. It's important to approach this with an open mind and avoid jumping to conclusions. Listen to your body and mind. They often tell us what we need to know. Remember, recognizing the problem is a crucial first step towards solving it. So you have identified the problem. What's next? Let's dive into that, shall we? At this point, it's crucial to reach out for professional help. This isn't a battle you need to fight alone. Psychologists, psychiatrists, and therapists are trained to understand the complex workings of the human mind. They're skilled in identifying, diagnosing, and treating a wide range of psychological problems. Psychologists can provide you with insights into your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, helping you understand yourself better. Psychiatrists, who are medical doctors, can diagnose conditions and prescribe medication if necessary. Therapists, on the other hand, can guide you through various therapeutic techniques, equipping you with the tools to manage your mental health effectively. Remember, seeking professional help isn't a sign of weakness. Instead, it's a sign of strength and courage. It shows you're ready to face your challenges head-on and take the necessary steps towards healing and growth. Professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and courage. You've taken the brave step of seeking help. Now, how do you implement the solutions suggested by your therapist? Firstly, let's talk about medication. This is a common route chosen by many, especially when dealing with issues such as depression, anxiety, or bipolar disorders. Medicines are designed to balance out the chemicals in our brains that affect mood and emotions. But remember, medication is not a quick fix. It's a helping hand, a tool to assist you on your path to recovery. Next, we have therapy. This is a broad term that encompasses a range of techniques and styles, from cognitive behavioral therapy to psychoanalysis. Therapy is a powerful tool that allows you to understand your feelings, thoughts, and behaviors in a safe and supportive environment. It's like having a conversation with yourself, guided by a professional who can help you navigate the winding roads of your mind. Then there are lifestyle changes. It's often said that the smallest changes can make the biggest differences. This couldn't be truer when it comes to mental health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep. These are all fundamental yet often overlooked aspects of maintaining our mental well-being. They say we are what we eat, but we are also how we treat our bodies and minds. Lastly, we have support groups. These are communities of individuals who share similar experiences or challenges. In these groups, you'll find empathy, understanding, and shared wisdom. It's a reminder that you're not alone, that others too are navigating similar challenges. Remember, the effectiveness of these solutions may vary from person to person. What works for one may not work for another. It's important to stay open, to experiment, and to find what works best for you. It's not about finding a one-size-fits-all solution, but rather a personalized approach that suits your unique needs and circumstances. Implementing solutions is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, perseverance, and persistence. So, do not be discouraged if progress seems slow. Every step forward, no matter how small, is still a step in the right direction. You've started implementing the solutions. How do you maintain your mental health? It's indeed a crucial question. Maintaining mental health is much like taking care of our physical health. Regular checkups with a mental health professional can be as vital as your annual physical exam. It's an opportunity to adjust your strategies, celebrate progress, and tackle any new challenges. Staying physically healthy also plays a significant role. Regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate sleep can do wonders for your mental well-being. It's all interconnected, you see. And let's not forget the power of human connection. Surrounding yourself with loved ones, those who uplift and understand you, can be a strong pillar in maintaining mental health. Remember, this is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's an ongoing process, a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about learning to balance life's ups and downs. Maintaining mental health is not a one-time task. It's a lifelong commitment.